It's time for today's travel and cruise industry news. With the latest from travel and cruises around the world, here's your host, Chili Falls.
Hey, Chili here with Chili's Cruises with a special edition of travel and cruise industry news. And folks, I have no idea if my audio is coming through or not. As you can tell, I am not in my normal digs. I'm out with buddy Winston, visiting Winston tonight, a French bulldog, and I'm at his house. So I'm not at the normal studio. So here's the situation. And again, I hope the audio is coming through because I cannot tell from here. So the Carnival Pride has experienced technical issues returning to Baltimore that could impact embarking guests on Sunday morning. Carnival Cruise Line sent out a notification earlier today from their Fleet Operations Center in Miami that they have been actively monitoring the weather along the East Coast. The Carnival Pride is currently experiencing strong winds and high swells as she sails back to Baltimore. In addition to these adverse weather conditions, the technicians are working to resolve an issue that is affecting the ship's maximum cruising speed. Now, folks, they have not said, and I do not know if that's an azopod issue or it's something else. And I just realized that I am on a different camera, so I'm not sure if that works. So I'll go to this camera, and I still don't know if you got audio or not. I still can't tell. It sounds look like now you have audio. Hope you had it the first part of this. Let's see if anybody left comments over here that kind of jumped in. No. Okay, so hopefully you got the first part of that. The issues with the Carnival Pride that have to do with propulsion. Don't know if they're azopod issues or other technical issues, and weather. According to a weather buoy off the coast of North Carolina, and currently she is a little north east of Wilmington along the Carolina coast. The winds are gusting at 21 knots with 8-foot waves, and that started earlier today. As a result, of course, they've had to slow down their movement, and then their propulsion issue is causing further problems. As a result of the potential delay, Carnival suggested guests planning to sail Sunday morning register for updates, and they gave them a number to text so that they could be kept up to date by Carnival. The latest text update indicated that Carnival would provide the guests with an update by 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday. Carnival Pride, originally launched in 2001, is currently sailing a 7-night Bahamas cruise. After departing Baltimore on the 18th, the ship went to Nassau, followed by Princess Key, and then Freeport on Friday. Finally, the guests were to have a fun day at sea today, but with that kind of weather, I'm not sure it was that much fun. So several passengers have taken to social media with regards to the rough seas, with most seeming to accept that sometimes that's part of cruising, especially this time of year in that part of the world. This isn't like the Caribbean, folks, when you're getting up into Baltimore in the winter months. So that's the situation. The Carnival Pride is supposed to land in Baltimore. It should be at dock by 6 or 6:30 in the morning. It's running behind that schedule. They don't know how late it's going to be, which is going to affect the passengers that are currently sailing on the Carnival Pride getting off on a timely basis. They're supposed to sail at 5 o'clock tomorrow evening for the next cruise. So depending on the length of time, again, getting in there and doing the turnaround as to whether they will sail on time tomorrow night or not. And Carnival has promised to update everybody by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. So that's it with the special edition of Travel and Cruise Industry News on this Saturday evening in February 22nd. If you're new to this channel, we post videos on all facets of the travel and cruise industry, including the latest in cruise ships, ports of call, cruises themselves. We have regular episodes of travel and cruise industry news on Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday mornings at 6 a.m. And this, of course, is a special edition tonight because of the issues with the Carnival Pride off the coast of North Carolina as it is sailing toward Baltimore. And Emily, I just saw your question, so I hope that answers your question from the comment section. So as always, folks, appreciate you being here. We'll update you if we get any further information during the night tonight or early tomorrow morning. And hopefully the schedule will get evened out so tomorrow doesn't get totally screwed up for the folks in Baltimore. So that's it for this evening. As always, appreciate a thumbs up. And we'll get you more information as soon as it's available. This is Chili from Chili's Cruises. Later, y'all.
Thank you for watching today's Travel and Cruise Industry News. Join us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning at 6 a.m. Eastern for another episode. Travel and Cruise Industry News is a production of Chili's Cruises.